Hi guys, welcome to our presentation. You can see here. Please tell me what did you see in the picture? Two men drunk, the right in their hands. Yes, and today we will focus on the bottle in their hands. This is one of product of fermentation, and today our topic is fermentation. Our subject today is what human done with this process in which bacteria take sugar and turn them into something like gas, acid, or alcohol. This chapter will help you explain anaerobic respiration and how it's involved in both uh, me- me- This chapter will help you explain anaerobic respiration and how it is involved in both metabolism and food science. List three reasons why food is fermented. Identify bacteria due to ferment food. Compare breast pucker pickling and bright pickling. Or discuss how lactic acid bacteria creates sauerkraut from cabbage. Discuss how lactic acid bacteria create sugar sauerkraut from cabbage. Describe the process of making vinegar. Identify the purpose of the ingredient due to make this ghee bread. And do you know the term fermentation comes from the Latin words fervere means cooked to describe the activity of yeast. The term fermentation is understand that all process are microbiological performed in the anaerobic condition or aerobic condition and a reaction that takes place in the absence of oxygen that occurs without oxygen is called an anaerobic respiration. A long time ago, Louis Pasteur called the fermentation is the lack of oxygen. You can yeah and some chemical reactions require air or oxygen. That these reactions are called aerobic. Fermentation is a chemical reaction that simply complex organic compounds into relatively simple substance. During fermentation, sugar, usually glucose, is a trained carbon dioxide and alcohol or various organic acids. Fermentation in food relates a change in the raw material. It can occur in other animal or vegetable food. It's made by the growth of microorganisms. The microorganism in fermenting food can be bacteria, yeast, or mold. Maybe it's combination of these. And this is some famous. This is some famous food. This is some famous product of fermentation. Were cheese, cakes, and short vegetable. And fruit is fermented for three basic reasons. Firstly, fermentation extends the time food can be stored without spoiling. Secondly, it makes some food more enjoyable to eat. For example, with rice, it will easier to chew after ferment. Finally, fermentation makes some food more usable. Finally, fermentation makes some food more usable. More usable. Few people would like the taste of chocolate or coffee if they were not fermented before eating. However, not all fermentation are desirable. Uh, However, not all fermentation are desirable, uh, but many products save and improve food. This is my presentation. Thank you so much for listening, and now we will move to time presentation. Big hand for her. Thank you so much.